Do you ever experience within your family dynamics that you are not being treated equally? And here come memories, especially when we have siblings. I'm talking about this topic today because it has been a part of my suffering for most of my life until I discovered something and realized something, and I want to share with you today. So if you have a sibling and you feel like you've never been treated the same, carry on listening. I have an older brother. He's 4 years older, and I've always had a feeling that he was being prioritized by my mom. And as we grow up, of course, the sense of injustice is a little bit immature. But when I grew older, in my 20s and in my 30s, I've noticed that feeling of being treated differently has not just been a feeling. There has been more and more evidence every year showing the injustice, so to speak. And it could be small things like when my mom could ring me and say, "Your brother has just given me the most beautiful bouquet of flowers just after the day you sent her flowers for her birthday or her Mother's Day." And there was nothing wrong about her saying that, but the enthusiasm that there was in her voice every time when she was talking about the gifts from him was significantly different when she was saying thanks for the flowers that she received from me, for example. And I'm saying it, you can't see me now, but I'm smiling a little bit because I remember how that behavior was triggering me. And this is just one silly example. But it was always like kind of treating me in the background or not showing the same support for me as for my brother, leaving the comments like, you're gonna be okay, your brother needs more support, etc. And I remember that I was carrying those comments as a burden, as a heavy load that was bringing me down. I felt less loved. I felt that it was unfair. I felt like, why is she like that? Until this year, really, when I turned 40, I suddenly realized that watching the dynamics between my mom and my brother and how my mom shows her love and support to my brother is not a burden for me. It doesn't actually take away anything from me. Quite the opposite. Witnessing their dynamics is a gift. And I'm not being sarcastic or ironic here. I'm really talking from my heart. It is a gift. Why? We all create our own connections in the world with different people on different levels. Our connections, even with our parents, do not have to be the same. So my connection with my mom does not have to be the same as my mom's connection with my brother. Why not? Because we are spiritual beings having a human experience on this planet. And there is a reason behind different connections in our life. So maybe my connection with my mom is not as close as I've always imagined, but I'm created beautiful connections with other people in my life, which are equally strong if I compare them to the connection between my mom and my brother. So what makes me want to celebrate their connection and what makes me want to see it as a gift is the gift of witnessing love and how it is being displayed and how it is being shared. And that change of perspective has been a huge shift for me and for my relation with my mom and with my brother. But first and foremost, a huge shift in terms of my relationship with myself. I understood that I'm not a victim here. I understood that I'm loved. I'm cherished. I am welcome here in the world. And I can express gratitude for the connections that I have had in my life. We create our connections. If we feel that we would like a deeper connection with a specific person, but that person does not reciprocate it, does not feel the same, then move on. Find your own tribe. Create your connections with people who want to share similar energy with you. And don't envy people whom you witness that have amazing connections. Instead of envying them, feel gratitude for being able to witness deep connections. Feel inspired by witnessing what connections can look like, can sound like, can feel like by observing others. We all are energetical beings. If you still haven't found a deep connection with anyone, keep tuning yourself into the energy of love, kindness, and care. And stay faithful and courageous. It's going to happen. But it's going to happen first on the energetical level. So those few thoughts I'm sharing with you today are to inspire you to heal your connections with those where you feel that those connections need healing, to heal your own vibe and energy, and to invest your time and energy into finding that inner love coming from within you to you, unconditional. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day.